Hey everybody, it's Debbie and Norm here, and thankfully we made it to the next Wednesday. So here we are for Wisdom Wednesday. So this morning I was sharing with my dad a post that I had posted the other day, and it was the one that said, you know, all those things you've always wanted to do, you should go do them. Well, I said that to my dad, and it was like a trigger to him. He says to me, in 1958,
when I was in school, I was taking a typing class, and the big red book that we would open up, and it would say in the book, now is the time to do the things you always wanted to do. And my teacher was Alva Devanich. And every time I sit at a typewriter, I always type that out because I'll never forget that.
That's super cool. So like 62 years later, that triggers my dad. So that goes to show you about patterns, choices, decisions. There's a choice in everything that you do. So keep in mind that in the end, the choice you make makes you. Those are really powerful words. The choices I make me. The choices he makes make him. The choices you make you. Remembering that every day you are either preparing or repairing. If you make a bad choice today, you repair tomorrow. If you make a good choice today, you prepare tomorrow for a better day. If you don't create the future you want, you must endure the future you get. So here's some questions I'd like to ask you. What will I or you lose if we were to make this choice? Will I have to do anything extra? Will I have to put extra effort into obtaining what it is, my goal, my dream that I want? Is this choice worth it? What are the greatest consequences of these actions? What is the cost of making this decision? And am I willing to pay that price? So it was funny when I told my dad that I wanted to do this little Wisdom Wednesday and what the topic was going to be. I knew deep down that the typewriter that I had in high school was still in my mom's office. So my mom isn't here at the moment, but my dad and I snuck here into her office, and we were going to take the typewriter and put it in a different room, plug it in, and have him type what he normally types the moment he sits down in front of a typewriter. We decided not to do that because the typewriter was plugged in. We are in the year 2020. My mom still uses a typewriter for certain things. And like my dad said, the moment he sits down at a typewriter, the first thing he types is,
now is the time to do the things you have always wanted to do.
So folks, let's do those things we've always wanted to do. Why are we holding back? What are we waiting for?
A typewriter.
Well, if you need the typewriter, we just might have one for you. So that's all we have for today, folks. And thanks for checking us out. We'll see you again next week, hopefully, God willing. Take care.